So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the south with this faith. We will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghanies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the presidential slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring. And when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Let freedom ring, and when this happens,
My theory: Zimmerman injured himself after he murdered Trayvon to justify his actions. Why do I think this? Because he claimed Trayvon punched him in the face and he fell to the ground. Looking at the photos, you will see Zimmerman does not look like he was in any fear of his life. He does not carry the look of someone saddened or just went through a great ordeal. He carries the face of someone who did something wrong and is telling a lie about how he got his injuries. If Zimmerman's head was slammed against the concrete repeatedly the way the defense demonstrated it, Zimmerman would have received more damages and would have gone unconscious. If you notice, Zimmerman has more damage supposedly from a punch than slamming his head against the concrete repeatedly, which makes no sense. He had minor scratches on his head. The medical examiner who examined Zimmerman confirmed he would have received more damages. Why these things keep happening? The law does not ever admits fault. The law puts time limit on the truth statute of limitations. Statute of limitations punishes the victim while relieves the perpetrators of the crime. Statute of limitations allow injustice to stand and punishes the victims of the crime. Now that the jury set the murderer Zimmerman free and the country is not satisfied with laws written with loopholes in favor for people like Zimmerman, and because the law never admits faults, we are been told to live with the injustice. Because the law does not want to admit fault with the system and rather Zimmerman go free than to admit fault and fix the fault and retry the case. If Zimmerman never went against the dispatchers telling him not to follow Trayvon, none of this would never have happened. The courts have been found to make serious mistakes in the past on both guilty verdicts and not guilty, and after DNA proves the courts wrong many times, the courts makes no apologies or compensation for ruining someone's life. Let's see when the truth comes out if the court is going to give Trayvon Martin justice, or put a time limit on the truth and don't retry the case, or uses the double jeopardy clause because they don't want to admit fault and allow injustice to stand.
when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Satta. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we let it ring, you will leave the sea. Satta to change. Will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
born. But I swear I see my reflection somewhere, somehow in the mirror. I see the light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, the children will free. They said everything can be replaced. They said that every man was born. But I swear I see my reflection somewhere, somehow in the mirror. I see the light. They said every man needs protection. They said every man was born. But I swear I see my reflection somewhere.